everyone, AC19ish here with another Star Wars Black Series review for you. This is of the Toys R Us exclusive Imperial Hovertank pilot, which is by far my second favorite of the new Rogue One Black Series figures, second only to the Scarif Stormtrooper Squad Leader. I found this guy on ToysRUs.com, and why don't we just take a look at him real quick. We'll put the packaging to the side and get to that later, but let's take a look at the Imperial Hovertank pilot. So the Imperial Hovertank pilot is very similar to the Scarif Stormtrooper Squad Leader. In fact, they're pretty much the same in armor-wise, just a different head sculpt, and the skirts from the Scarif Stormtrooper are obviously not here on this one. Why don't we take a quick look at them side by side? So, as I said, the, shin pads, I guess, for lack of a better term, the shin guards, the boots, and the pants are the same. The belt is where they differ. There's some different paint, attributes. Like, these buckles are silver and those aren't on that one. But they are pretty much the exact same figure, minus the belt and the helmet. Even down to the back portion. So they look very similar from behind, except for this is more of a cream beige color. This is more just off-white. But anyways, so they're very similar in that respect. But let's just get back to the Imperial Hovertank pilot here. Our articulation is spectacular. I couldn't really get the knees to bend very well without really forcing it, so I don't really want to break him. He's, really cool. The paint is awesome. There's a lot of little details where they could have gotten it wrong. There's little lines there. Their weathering is really, really killer. There's little helmet details, a lot of little helmet details that could have gone wrong. This back piece here could have gone wrong. And there's no black where the black should not be, which has been quite awesome. They're struggling a little more with the black and white on the smaller figures, but once you get to this kind of bigger format, it's a lot easier probably for them to paint them. And his chest piece is pretty cool here with the weathering, and then this abdomen piece is really cool. They did a good job of weathering that too. Articulation is awesome. Just like all the other Black Series figures, he's articulated the head, the shoulders, the elbows, and the wrists, as well as the torso. He's not that mobile in the torso. The hips, the upper leg moves, it turns. The knees, like I said, it's a little stiffer, so I haven't really tried very hard to move that. I'm not really sure I would want to. And the ankles. So this is the Imperial Hovertank pilot. Why don't we take a look at the packaging real quick? So here's the packaging. We've got the Black Series logo at the top. A really awesome illustration of the Hovertank pilot right here in the bottom right corner. The Toys R Us exclusive sticker, the words Imperial Hovertank pilot. And then we also have just the Imperial Hovertank pilot phrase up here without a number because it is an exclusive. Here's the little blurb on the back. It says, Imperial combat drivers operate the Empire's arsenal of armored repulsor vehicles. Combat drivers are lightly armored, relying instead on the thick skin of their vehicles to protect them in battle. And then there's that nice illustration again. The side says Imperial Hovertank pilot. Overall, very similar to the Scarif Stormtrooper, but a little bit different. The paint scheme is vastly different, but an awesome piece nonetheless. And thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.